Hey there, if you want to see which works are the most profitable here into Fiverr, well, you are in the right place. I'm going to be showing you just a few tips to become, well, not maybe the top seller here into Fiverr, but maybe you can be having the great tools in order to which gig can make you become a successful seller. So first of all, guys, let's see here the dashboard of Fiverr. So the first thing that I want to do is to switch to buying. So now that you have an account, it's really easy to have an account. You just need to click in here, sign up. You already have your account and you can switch to selling because we don't want to be a buyer, we want to become sellers. But in here, we want to look for the most profitable projects, gigs, where we can get highly paid into Fiverr. So I've been making a few researching about which one pays the most, but sometimes, yes, it might be paying the most amount of money, but that does not necessarily means, guys, that you're gonna be receiving a lot of money because of two things. In fact, number one, that would be the competition. So speaking about a few tips, a few websites where I make the research, I believe that the most profitable work as a freelancer is the web designer, because everybody, every day, websites have been created more than 1,000 each day. So everybody wants to create a web design. Everybody needs a web designer as a freelancer. But in here into Fiverr, I don't recommend you so much to use the web designer, because since this is like the highly paid profitable way to earn money into Fiverr, it's not necessarily the one that you might be looking for. Because for instance, number one, you might need it like really great knowledge about creating a landing page, a business website, or a product launch. I mean, almost everybody can do it, but as you can see here, it's starting at $95, $750, $340. So there's a lot of gigs. So if you looked for a gig like with high profitable of paying, like the web design, check it out here down below in the category where it says 34,000 services available. So that means that you are going to have a competition of 34,000. So it's going to be really tough for you to even get your first work here into Fiverr. So I don't recommend you to look for the most high paid into Fiverr. But speaking about the second option, it's let's say just a little bit more less competition, but still into Fiverr there are so much more people speaking about the second option, and that would be the designing whatever you want to design. Now the graphic design, it's something that it's really high paid into Fiverr, but once again here you can see I have 22,000 services available. I mean, it's 10,000 less than the web developer or the web designer, but still it is still a very great huge amount of competition. So let's say that you want to focus into the graphic designer. So in here, what I want to do is to look for a specific niche, so I can get like less competition and more chances to get hired into Fiverr. For example, if I scroll a little bit down, I might see that there are people who have the specific niche. For example, this guy has a graphic design of any kind you need for Photoshop or Illustrator. Still, there's a lot. This is like too general, but this one, for example, has I will do custom graphic t-shirt designs. So this is a specific niche. So this is inside the graphic design content, but it's inside only for t-shirt design. So if I look and scroll up, I'm gonna hit into t-shirt designs. So my competition is gonna be 24,000. So what I wanted to do is to look for something a little bit more specific. So I want to get like less than 10,000, maybe if I can, maybe 5,000. So let's say that I want to look for So as you can see, speaking about the mood designs, I do have 1,000, almost 2,000 services available. So it's just a little bit better than the one that we just checked before. So I will design print on demand t-shirt made by Amazon. I will create mode my Amazon t-shirt design, and there are very lots of ways that we can create our own. So the third option, the third let's say the third profitable, highly paid Fiverr way that you can earn money is by creating videos. So being a video editor is really high paid because everyone needs someone to edit their content. So here into Fiverr, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to tab my keywords. I have video editor, but it's the same thing. 46,000 services available. It's really hard to have this niche work done into Fiverr. But if you want to focus into a specific niche, your chances of getting hired can be really high enough. So as you can see, this one is professional video and audio editing within 12 hours. But let's say you want to focus into video editor only for Instagram Reels, and for that, instead of 45,000 services, I do only have 8,000. So and actually it's not looking like really professional here. So I think you can do your own style and try to start editing stuff here. You can try to be creative and look for more let's say for example more keywords. For example, if I want to look for Instagram Reels, let's say I want to look for Twitch streams. So I have only 800 services available. I will edit Twitch stream BOD for a YouTube highlight video. Twitch. So I do have very less competition, and I think I can try to really work in here into this specific niche. So it's not only about to try to find a highly paid into Fiverr, but it's also trying to find a specific niche. So the more specific, the better. So lastly guys, if you don't have a seller account, it's really easy just to click in here and switch to the sell option, or just select the option that says become a seller. So once you make your research, once you figure out which kind of gig you want to create into Fiverr, well, you can go into switch to selling. And once you're in here, you want to locate my business, locate your gigs, which is actually in here. And lastly, you want to focus into the upper side where you want to create a new gig, which is this option. So once you clicked enter, you're not ready to go. You're not ready to create your first gig. So hopefully this was a very useful video for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tips about Fiverr. Good luck with all your research. Really dig into what kind of content you want to create. If it doesn't work, if nobody hired you within the first month, you don't have to be risk coded. You can try to use some other gallery, or just try to use another gig, another specific gig. So try to, let's say, just have like 10 or 20 gigs active here into Fiverr, and let's see how that works for you. So thank you once again for watching the video, and I will see you next time.